Now, yes. I must speak of the arrangements I made to acquire the two remaining varieties of ether sand some days ago. I asked a Charlean acquaintance of mine to travel to Gridania there and gather the necessary materials. Since that time, however, I have heard nary a whisper from him. To be frank, this lack of communication is not entirely uncharacteristic, but I cannot discount the possibility that something ill has befallen the man. Alas, we do not have the time to investigate this fate. As I mentioned before, the more we delay our expedition, the more likely it is that the Crystal Tower's secrets will fall into the wrong hands. Therefore, I would entrust you with the same mission I assigned to my friend. Travel back to the Black Shroud and seek out Pas Montre, the master of the markets in Gridania. If anyone knows where ether sand might be bought, it is he. Alright. So, why can't we just buy it? Like, I don't mean to brag, but, you guys... You guys think that maybe, like, 700 gil is a lot. I have 1.1 million, so I'm pretty sure I can just buy ether sand. Oh, no items found. 1,000. No problem. 400. No problem. 100. No problem. Alright, so a couple ones might be hard to find. We've got other ether sands. We've got other ether sands. We've got other ether sands. I understand it's expensive. I'll just cover it. Yes, I'm sorry. Did you say you wish to purchase ether sand? My dear fellow, have you the faintest idea of the rarities of the material you seek? Why, I have not so much seen a grain of ether sand in these markets for many a long year, mostly because I haven't looked. I could tell you where one of mine might mine the ore from which water-aspected variety of the abrasive is derived, but only a desperate fool would be willing to set foot in the place. You do seem undeterred. All right, very well. Are you familiar with Earth's Gift? That is where the ore is to be found. An area inhabited by a particularly pernicious hog. Should you encounter the Pertusk Nightmare, then you will know you are in the right place, albeit at the wrong time. Farewell. I just want to buy it. I understand it's rare. I get it. I'm happy to pay rare prices. Alright. Just doesn't seem like a big deal. I don't even have crafting and gathering as a skill set, and it's totally fine. Ether sand comes from, like, a form of, like, gathering decent, effectively. But I should be able to deal with it. I think you can also sometimes... Maybe you can buy it for scripts. Oh, God. That was a big hog. Huh. Go to the market board and buy it doesn't make for a good quest. As an option. Just saying. It's an option. You are too late, adventurer. And not only for the entertainment. You will find no trace of the ore, but what recently lay here. Nah, not so much as a speck. Please don't be a woman. Ah, no. You will never spy me from there. For the time being, at least, you will have to trust the evidence of your ears. Now stop squinting at the foliage and listen. As I told you, the water-based blessed mineral you hope to find is gone. Taken by me. Victory has made me magnanimous, however. Accordingly, I have decided to share the location of an alternative source of ether sand with you. The wind-touched variety, to be specific. I trust I have your attention? Good. A band of Ixal in the North Shroud keeps a quantity of the abrasive purpose for the purpose of removing impurities from lesser crystals. Well, do you mean to dally there all day? Make haste, adventurer, before I snatch another prize from under your nose. This is to be a race. The Ixali logging grounds to the North Shroud shall be our destination, and that is where the real amusement will begin. May the best man win. It either is a man or it is a very deeply voiced woman. I think as a rule, if they could move to any change in voice acting, I would love for any time we meet a character, especially a character that may be a returning character, which is many, the first time we meet them should always be voiced. Because it's hard to have expectations shattered later. So they should either be never voiced, or they should be voiced the first time we meet them. Also, please pronounce names. Because Royale is pronounced YU, and that's not my guess. Here we go. Oh, wow. Hey, guys. Don't worry, they have you do that with relics. Relics, you can buy a lot of that with Poetics. There's multiple sources, but a lot of it you can bypass with Poetics. There we go. Takes a long time to open up this bag. Come on, man. Bravo! That was quite a show, adventurer. Why, the spectacle proved so enthralling that all thoughts of ether sand slipped my mind. I appear to have forfeited our little race. Congratulations. The wind-touched abrasive is yours, and yet, having been treated to such a memorable performance, I cannot help that feeling that the greater prize is mine. The inequity must not stand. I insist that you accept a token of my appreciation. Payment for this entertainment shall be waiting for you in the east, in a clearing within Proud Creek. Pray retrieve the gift ere it is crushed between the iron feet of the Doulahans. I don't think that's how sand works. Alright. Map? Oh, that's not far at all. Do I have to kill you? I don't think so. It's sand. It's called Aether Sand. It's right there in the name. Comes in like little dishes. Now then, what were you expecting? I took the liberty of refining the ore from Earth's gift into Aether Sand. Do keep it safe, adventurer. Lest you accuse me of playing games, you should know that the thought of relinquishing my prize never once crossed my mind, until I saw you in action. Such deeds must be rewarded. It is my vocation, you see, to record history as it is made by mortal men, and I much prefer to chronicle the accomplishments of the bold and the mighty. Thus, it is my fervent wish that you continue your career with the same courage and zeal that you have shown today. We shall meet again, adventurer, and sooner than you may imagine. He said it was sand. He said he took the water one. He said he took the water one. And so, obviously, that's what he's going to give me. Plus, we have to move on with the quest. We have to move on with the quest, right? Like, we know that.